What's good with you? Hold on, let me get my other phone real quick. Oh, shit. What up, what up, what up? Let's see what's good. Let's see what's good. What up, y'all? What's good? Let's talk about it. Hold on. Let me make sure everything good. Hold on now. Hold up. Let's make sure everything is good. Hold up. This is crazy. Hold up. Oh yeah. All right. Hold up. All right. Everything looking good. All right. Everything looking good, man. Nia, what up, Nia? How you doing? Hey, friend, let's go Browns. Nia, how you doing? Thank you for tuning in. Hit that like button, share button, subscribe button, man. You already know what time it is. Y'all know what we came to do. Y'all know what we came to do. How you doing, Nia? Hope everything going good with you. How was your day? How was your afternoon? Y'all know what we came to do. Tyler, what up, Tyler? What's going on, Ace Town? Y'all know what we came to do. We came to talk, baby. We came to talk. We came to break this thing down. We got to, man. We gotta see what's going. We gotta break this down, y'all. Hit that like button, share button, subscribe button, man. It's gonna be one of those. It's gonna be one of these legendary. It's gonna be legendary. It's about to get legendary up in here. All right. So I hope everybody had a good time, a good day. If you was off, I hope you had a productive day. Whatever it is, it's time to kick back, get your drink, get your popcorn, get your favorite snacks, man, and let's talk about Cleveland Browns quarterback situation and Shedeur. What's gonna happen with Shedeur? All right, let's talk about it. Let's get to it. How y'all doing, man? Y'all doing good? Y'all doing good out there? Huh? How y'all feeling? Y'all feeling good out there? Let me know. All right, Naya says, better now that you on. Let's talk about it. Hey, Naya, don't say that, girl. Don't make me feel so good. Huh? Feel so good. Da, da, da. Hey, okay. Don't make me get in that inbox, girl. Shoot, what? Come on, I feel good now that you on what? All right, what's your Instagram? What's your Instagram, huh? What's your Instagram? I'll make you feel better. I'll make you feel good every day, huh? Let me know what your Instagram is, man. What's your Instagram? Let me know. You need a new friend, girl. You need a new friend. Yeah. What? Huh? Ain't too proud to beg now. What? Ain't too proud to beg now, huh? Ain't too proud to beg. What? All right, y'all. Y'all know what time it is, baby. Let's talk about it. All right. The quarterback situation has finally been put to rest. Not all the way. Joe Flacco is number one. All right. I want to know how y'all feel about Joe Flacco being named number one. How do y'all feel about that? Y'all cool with that? A lot of us knew that. Okay. Did you thought? I already knew that. We've been knew that. Get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up. Share the video. Subscribe, y'all. Get the likes up. Share the video. Subscribe. I already knew Joe Flacco was number one. You can tell how they was operating. I told y'all a while ago. I don't know when I start telling y'all, but I told y'all a while ago the competition was fake. There was no competition, y'all. There was never a competition. Everybody was already put where they're supposed to go, and they kept him there the whole training camp, the whole mini camp, training camp, OTAs. Nobody moved up, nobody down. So you can kind of see that there was no real competition going on. It really wasn't no real competition going on. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why they put it out like that. I don't know why they dressed it up like, oh my God, this is going everybody gonna have to work for it. Joe Flacco didn't work for that number one spot that y'all gave him the whole time. Uh, Gillen Gabriel didn't work for the number ones that y'all kept giving him the whole time. So Kenny Pickett did not earn the number two spot that y'all keep giving him, even though he's hurt. So it's like, what quarterback? What competition was this? Nobody goes up or down. Like nobody. So there's nobody doing good, nobody doing bad, nobody doing mediocre. So who's making these depth charts? I don't know, y'all. I don't know who's making these depth charts, and so basically, it don't matter what you do. It's just gonna stay the same. I never seen this. I never seen a depth chart stay the same the whole camp, and no matter if you injured or whatever. I never seen this, yo. This is the first time I seen multiple people injured, and it just stays the same. I never seen that. I never seen that. Me personally, I never seen this. Okay, I never seen people just act like, who is that? It's time to something rise. Okay, it's time to rise. How you doing? It's time to rise. How you doing? Rolando, what up, Rolando? What's up? How you doing? Hit the like button, share button, subscribe button. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hey, I never seen this, y'all. It's the first time I'm seeing people negate the facts, negate the production and less production, and say, you know what? We're just gonna keep everything the same. We're gonna keep everything the same. Even though it's a competition, we ain't gonna change nothing. I never seen it. Usually, if a person hurt like that, like Kenny Pickett, they usually drop down the depth chart, right? In the regular season, what they do, they get on injured reserve and they drop down, next man up. For some reason, right now, they don't want to drop Kenny Pickett down. I don't understand that. I don't understand it. I'm cool with Joe Flacco being number one. How do y'all feel about Joe Flacco being number one? How y'all feel about that? I'm cool with it. I already knew it. I'm cool with it. They show favoritism. I'm fine with it. I already knew it. But Shedeur not being number two, and we only got one preseason game left, hey, even though it's not the official depth chart, still, like, come on, bro. Even though it's the unofficial depth chart, we still got to make the official depth chart. It's still like, come on. He's been outperforming Dylan Gable the whole time. What is this biasness about? I don't know. What is this biasness about? I don't know. They got their own agenda going on. It is what it is. You still got people out here, y'all. You got people out here making excuses for Dylan Gable interception, y'all. Oh, yeah. They're trying to sugarcoat Dylan Gable's interception. Come on, man. Even if the receiver was, messed up their route a little bit, he still could have threw the ball away. Can you imagine if that was Shedeur made a pick six? Can you imagine Shedeur throwing a pick six? Oh, they wouldn't let him live it down. Well, I ain't tripping over the completions when it's Shedeur. And then when you talk about Dylan Gamble, Dylan Gamble did have 72% completion rating. Bro, I don't know what's going on with this Shedeur Dylan Gamble thing, y'all, and that the Cleveland Browns and some of the media is pretending like they don't know that Shedeur has been doing better. He's been doing better, and this is what it is. Why they just can't accept it, why they just can't acknowledge it, or actually just keep it where it's at, I don't know. It's getting weird and weirder by the week. It's getting weirder. They keep trying. They both did good. Yes, they both did good, but both of them did not have 2 turnovers. One had 3 scoring drives. One had 1 scoring drive. Touchdown. 3 touchdown drives. One had 1 touchdown drive and 2 field goals. It's totally different. That's different. That's a different type of production. Just keep it real. Well, no. We're going to talk about what happened, and that's it. So I'm cool with Joe Flacco being number one. I already knew it. You could tell that's what they're going to do. That's why he got less reps. They was giving him less reps here and there. They tried to make it look like it was a real competition. No. Kenny Pickett was never going to be number one. I don't know why they made up this whole fake quarterback competition. Y'all, I don't know why they did this. I really don't understand why they did it. But, we here now. All right, we got 1 week left. Joe Flacco named the starter. I'm cool with that. My bad. Hold on. She said, what is it? Naya says, might be directives coming from the higher reps. I don't know. I just think they already had a plan and they sticking to it, right? That's one. But then again, if Shedeur was really bad, would they still stick to the plan? See what I'm saying? It's kind of like they didn't think Shedeur was going to be this good, in my opinion, and so they have to like I don't know what it's called. Because it's not a competition. Competition, people move up, people go down, right? In any competition, people move up, they go down. So in this, there is no up or down. But again, this is the unofficial. It's not the official. It's the unofficial. So I don't think we could really trip. But even the people who making the unofficial, it's like, what are you doing? What are you looking at? Why even put them out every week if nothing gonna change? You know what I'm saying? Why even put the depth chart out if you're not gonna change nothing? Just don't put it out no more. Let the real depth chart come out and then let us talk about that. In my opinion, they should have just stopped doing the depth chart the second time. The second time they put it out when nobody went up or down, when we know people should have went up and down, they should just stop putting it out. Because if you're not gonna actually move people up and down by their production or less production, then what's the point of putting the depth chart out? What's the point of that? You know what I'm saying? Why are you playing with people emotions and say, "Why y'all shouldn't trip"? Well, you should put it out. You know we looking. You know we looking. It's like double dutch, right? They know we playing double dutch with that depth chart. They know we in. They playing games, man. They know we like this. We gonna wait till next week. What it say? What it say? Number four again? Come on, man. He's number 2 in my book. Okay, Kenny Pickett is out, so he got to go all the way down. Just like the regular season, when you hurt, you got to go down. Then when you healthy, they might let you get your start back, depending on if the person playing better than you. If you're a real starter, you'll get your starter back. But if you're a backup, right, or you like decent, and if your replacement playing better than you ain't getting your job back. We all know this. So it's just starting to look like they're making it harder than it seemed, right? They're making this harder than it seemed. They keep saying, "Well, we got a game plan. We got a game plan, bro." The season about to start, man. We need to get the depth chart under control. So you finally said to start. Okay, who's number 2? Who's number 2? So now we gotta wait. What? We gotta wait to the regular season to see who number 2. Why? You already know you pick it by production. You pick your order by production. If you already got Flacco number 1, then by production, right? Shedeur is number 2. There's nothing to talk about here. Why they making it so difficult, y'all? I don't know. I've never seen nothing like this. Is weird, bro. This is weird behavior, right? Because he already showed you that he's number 2. So why are we playing this? Well, we gotta see. Well, we gotta talk. No, we already knew Joe Flacco was number 1. What are you talking about, Kevin? Why are you doing these interviews not being straightforward? The season about to start. You don't need to be, well, you don't have to do all that. You don't got to do all this walking around. Season about to start. Who's the QB1? Flacco. Okay. Who's QB2? You don't need no more weeks to find out who QB2 is. No, we don't. All the practices showed you that Shedeur is number 2. Let's go. Well, come on, man. Hey, y'all, I'm sorry, y'all. It is getting irritating now that they're playing this game all the way to the season. Bro, you only got a couple more weeks left this season here. I think y'all need to stop playing this with getting ready. No. Shedeur showed you he's number 2. Put him at number 2. Let's get this over with, man. That's it. Dylan number 3 and Pickett number 4 because he hurt. It is what it is. Why we got to do all this waiting out game where we got to see political, playing all these political games? We got to be political. Got to be political, y'all. No, you don't. You know who it is. You already knew who number 1. The crazy part is, y'all, they already knew the order. They know the order already. They wanted Kenny Pickett, number 2, Dylan Gabriel, number 3. They already had it. They've been from the beginning. You can tell that's what they wanted. But they wanted Kenny Pickett and Dylan Gabriel to battle for 2 and 3. Am I lying, y'all? How you doing, Wimmer? How you doing? Thank you for tuning in, Wimmer. I hope everything going good. You can tell they wanted Kenny Pickett and Dylan Gabriel to battle for number 2. You can tell. They talk about Kenny Pickett was going to win number 1. No, he wasn't, man. Who y'all fooling with this? Kenny Pickett was almost about to win number 1 before he got hurt. Really, bro? They made sure Joe Flacco got the less reps the whole time. What do you mean Kenny Pickett was going to beat out Flacco when they made sure he got less reps than everybody the whole time. He only got more reps now because people hurt. He wouldn't even have these many reps. Well, Kenny Pickett was about to beat. No, he was. I don't even know why they lied this long, y'all. They act like we stupid. Cleveland Browns act like we dumb, y'all. We already knew that you had Flacco #1 a long time ago. We heard y'all. Man, Flacco. Yeah, listen to the way they talk about him. I'm not saying they can't, but the way they talk about Flacco, that's the #1 quarterback. We've been knew this. Just say it. Well, we got to talk to our team. Man, it's Flacco, man. Come on, man. You pinned him. Before Shedeur got there, Flacco was #1, y'all. Let's keep it honest, right? Before Shedeur even landed in Cleveland, the Flacco was #1. He was never going to be able to win the starting job. Never. Why even lie to us? Well, everybody got to own their position. That's a lie, bro. Flacco was #1 before Shedeur landed in Cleveland. He was already #1. Just admit it. Right? So Dylan Gabriel and Kenny Pickett, you can tell they wanted Dylan Gabriel to be #2. You can tell. They wanted Dylan Gabriel to win #2 so bad. That's why they gave him all them #1 reps. Come on, Dylan Gabriel. I know you could do it. Yeah, they believe in Kenny Pickett a little bit, but not enough over Dylan Gabriel. They wanted Dylan Gabriel to be #2 so bad that they kept throwing him in there, even though he wasn't looking that good. I don't care how good he looked on Saturday. I don't care, bro. Nah, the practice matters. They act like practice don't matter. Practice do matter. Practice matters, bro. And they know damn well they want Dylan Gabriel to be #2. That's why they're pushing him so hard. Yeah, he gonna be the backup. He gonna be the backup. You can look how they doing it. You gonna be the back, bro. There's no way you don't give Shedeur no #1 reps after he's smoking everybody with the 70%. 70% through the whole camp. Nah, man, we doing develop. You developing what? What you mean you developing, man? He's 70%, man. Let him get some ones on. Let him get some ones on. Nah, man, no, we got an agenda. So where's your agenda with Dylan Gabriel then? Where's the agenda with that? He's not in practice. He ain't got no passing grades, Barry. He barely passing. How you get to stay there if he barely passing? Even in school, your ass get hit. In school, you don't pass. What Dylan Gabriel did in the camp, that's a failing grade. You don't pass this class, bro. You don't pass. They letting him pass. Well, in the game, I don't care what he did in the game. That's one preseason game. When it comes to Shedeur, bro, he gonna do that every time. You can go to sleep, wake up. Oh yeah, Shedeur had a good game, bro. Shedeur did this. Shedeur did that. Dylan Gabriel in practice ain't showing it. Well, in the game he looked pretty good. Okay, cool. That's one. But what about practice? I thought practice matters. What about practicing matter, dog? What about that? Nah, man. Dylan Gabriel, man. Dylan Gabriel. It's like, bro. They even look. Tony Grassi even said they won't be. Dylan Gabriel is off trade. He's off limits of trading, huh? Dylan Gabriel's off limits of being traded? How is that even possible? So everybody else, including Shedeur, look, that's what Tony Grassi said. Tony Grassi tweeted because somebody said Dylan Gabriel might be traded. Tony Grassi said Dylan Gabriel is the only one that won't be traded. What? I'm starting to feel like some of these other people. I kind of wish Shedeur didn't go there, bro. I'm sorry, y'all. I was not trying to be like that. I wasn't trying to be like that. But I'm kind of feeling like these other people, man. I'm kind of feeling like I wish Shedeur would have went somewhere else. Cause what the hell is this, bro? What? Now, remember, this Tony Grassi. This Tony Grassi saying it. Cleveland Browns didn't say this, but they definitely are pushing Dylan Gabriel to be #2. They giving him all the chances. They're making all the excuses. They doing everything. What up, Vanessa? How you doing? Nancy, how you doing? Nancy, what's going on, Nancy? Shane, what up, Shane? Shane, what up, Butterfresh? Hold on, let me get some of these comments real quick. All right, let me see. Wilma says, what you say about the foolishness? Let me see. All the Cleveland fans need to boycott all them games. Now, I ain't gonna say boycott the games. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say boycott no games, baby. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't about to say that. Okay, I ain't gonna say that. All right, A-Sound said, but they want Shedeur faces the banner boy. Yes, okay, I'm with y'all on that. They got Shedeur on the website right now. They got Shedeur as the header on the Cleveland Brown website right now. Oh yes, they do. You ain't lying, Wilma. I seen it. Somebody tweeted it out. Yeah, they do. Shedeur is the face on the Cleveland Brown website, y'all. Yes, he is. Yeah, he right there. H-Town says Shedeur Sanders should be 2 quarterback on the Cleveland Brown roster, bruh. I don't care who making the unofficial, the mock draft. What's it called, y'all? The depth chart. I don't care who making the mock draft depth chart. Come on, man. You know damn well Shedeur supposed to be number 2. I don't care who making the mock draft depth chart. Come on, y'all. Like there is no way. Like what's wrong? I don't know, man. These people crazy, bro. Playing hurt was a setup. Playing hurt was a setup. Who played hurt? Who played hurt? What you mean? Who played hurt? Butterfresh, what up, Butterfresh? Like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you for tuning in, man. What up, man? Dilly Gable is an effing hater. My dude, did you hear his comments? Again, you believe you take it how you take it. I say he wasn't talking about Shedeur. You believe you talk about Shedeur? Hey, I ain't gonna argue with you, bro. If you think you talk about Shedeur, I ain't gonna argue with you. I say he wasn't. I'm saying he wasn't. Taylor says, I have no respect for Cleveland Browns organization. Look, I mean, I ain't gonna say that. I'm just saying things are very weird, bro. That's all I'm saying. Things are looking very weird, and I know they're being very quiet. They're keeping things in house, so I understand. They're not showing their hand. I get it. So they're keeping a lot of their agenda in house. I get it, but it's like, come on, bro. The season about to start. Can we just stop with the games now, bro? Can we just stop with the games now? We already knew Flacco was number 1. All these games, all these weeks. Oh man, we don't know, bro. Flacco number 1, bro. What are you talking about? What happened today? Flacco number 1. Duh, we already knew that. Why are we playing these games? We knew that already. Why are you playing games? We already knew that. You knew that, and we knew that. There was no fair. There was no this. This is not a competition when Shedeur is the odd man out when it comes to first team reps. That ain't no competition. Why y'all keep labeling it a competition when Shedeur is the odd man out when the first team reps? What are you talking about? Like, stop doing that's weird, bro. That's weird behavior, man. Nancy, how you doing, Nancy? Nancy says God don't like ugly. Hey, Nancy, look, I don't know what they got going on because they being very secretive. But again, whoever making that mock depth chart need help. They need to get kicked out. I don't know, right? But it is what it is. All I know is our boy better be the second quarterback. That's all we know. I don't want to see no Dylan Gable talk. Oh, Dylan Gable's no, he not. But again, the way they moving right now, Dylan Gable will probably be number 2. The way they moving, he probably will be number 2, man. Wilmer says it's called how we going to break the horse's back. They don't care when those ticket sales down. We say when the ticket sales which one slow down. I mean, I understand that he's a money maker, right? So I get it. I know why he's on the website. I understand all of that. I get it, right? I understand all the marketing NFL do when it comes to Shedeur. They use it. They do the clips. I get all of that, right? I get it. That's what it's about. And allegedly he's supposed to get a piece of that pie. Okay, cool. I get all of that. What I'm saying with the organization is the season about to start. Let's just stop playing these games. We already know who number 2 is. Why are we even doing this? We knew who number 1 was, and we know who number 2 is. Why are we doing this? Why are you doing all this? We gotta prolong it. Prolong it for what? Who are you saving this for? What's the purpose of saving this information when we already know what's about to happen? We already knew Joe Flacco was number 1. Weeks ago, we knew that. Who you think you're fooling with this? I mean, I don't understand. I don't get it. I just don't understand the games that they doing. I don't understand it. Get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. Hit the likes up. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. Get the likes up. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. Okay, Vanessa in the building. What up? Money J say, let's go Giants. Shout out to Giants. But it says Dylan tried to clean it up. Again, Butter, I'm not gonna argue with y'all, man. You hear what you want to hear. I ain't gonna argue with you. If you didn't listen to the whole clip, it is what it is. If you listen to the whole clip, you still believe he taking shots, it is what it is. I'm not arguing with y'all, bro. I'm not about to argue with y'all when it comes to Dylan Gabriel comments. Hey, I heard the whole interview. He said he talking about the media. I gotta believe him. I ain't gonna call him a liar, bro. It is what it is. He said because Haslam's the worst owner. I don't know. I don't know all the owners are calling the worst owner. I don't know if he's the worst owner or not. I have no idea. All I know is they wilding, bro. They just need to get this over with. Let's just stop. We need to know who number 2 is. Why we gotta wait till after week 1 to know who number 2 is? We don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. We don't need to know. We don't need to wait till after the first week to find out who quarterback number 2 is. Bro, let's get this stuff over with so we can move on. We're going to prolong it, man. It's crazy out here, man. Vanessa says, Shedeur outplayed Dylan Gabriel every week. Man, Shedeur outplayed all they ass every week. Not just Dylan Gabriel, bro. He got 70%. Shedeur got the highest completion percentage out of everybody. There's nothing else to talk about. Like, what are we talking about? Dylan Gabriel number 1, Shedeur number 2. Flacco number 1, Shedeur number 2. Dylan Gabriel number 3, and Pickett number 4 because he injured. So he got Killer Pickett slides all the way down. Again, whoever make the mock draft depth chart is like, why are you making them if you're not going to change nothing? And why is Cleveland talking about quarterback competition when there's no real competition going on? Why they doing that? They think we stupid? They just going to keep saying the same stuff when we know it's a lie. They gonna get on camera and just keep lying. Yeah, the competition, man. There ain't no competition, bro. Joe Flacco is not even in the competition. Why you lying? Kenny Pickett is hurt. There ain't no competition, bro. Why you lying? And you don't want to pick Shedeur over Dylan Gabriel right now. So there's no competition at all. What we talking about? Yeah, man. You know everybody earned a spot. Dylan Gabriel didn't earn the number 1, so that's a lie. So I don't know why Kevin up there just making up lies. I don't know why they all getting up there just making up lies. I don't know. It's weird. Just tell the truth. Dylan Gabriel's our guy. We're going to give him the best chance to earn the number 2 spot. Why they can't say that? Why a GM and the head coach can't say, hey, man, the truth is Dylan Gabriel's our guy. That's why we picked him 3rd. And we're going to give him the best chance to win the second QB number 2. Why they just can't say that, man? Why they keep lying talking about it's a competition? Bro, ain't no competition going on here, bro. Ain't no fair competition going on here. Just tell the truth. I don't understand all this game playing. I don't understand it, man. It's weird, bro. This stuff is crazy. It's crazy, man. Winwood says they don't want to lose that money, period. I mean, Shedeur is already on the team. You know what I'm saying? He already on the team. So the jersey's gonna get bought. People gonna show up. Like, he's on the team. So he's already on the team. You already see that he can sell. People want to come see him. So what's the point of just keep lying? You just gonna keep on lying? It's like we already know what time it is and stop lying. It's weird. And they gonna keep getting up there with these dumbass answers like, Kevin, we already know Flacco was number 1. Why would you lie all these weeks when we all know Flacco was number 1? Why would you keep lying, talking about, well, we got to see, though, quarterback competition? And why would you lie, Kevin? Stop lying. Flacco been number 1 before Shedeur stepped on the goddamn, in Cleveland. Like, what are we talking? Why lie? Like, I don't understand the lies. Like, it's weird. Yeah, but you don't see Tampa Bay lying about Shiloh. Shiloh might make the team. He might make the practice squad. You don't see them doing that. You don't see Jaguars lying about Travis Hunter. No, Travis Hunter still got to make the team like everybody else. But they do give him an edge because it's Travis Hunter. But he still got to practice and make the squad like everybody else. You don't see them doing that to LeJohntay Wester in Baltimore, sugarcoating and dancing around shit. No, LeJohntay Wester is a great route runner. He got great hands. He can be great on special teams. If he make the team, he gonna be great on special teams, and he can do something for us. That's straight shooter. Same with Jimmy. They get up there and they say, you know what? Jimmy got great speed, great hands, great route runner. You know, he could do something special for us on special teams and wide receiver. They're not sugarcoat. They're not doing all this dancing around bullshit. They're not doing that. Cleveland is the only one doing all this weird ass dancing around. Bro, what are you doing? Just tell the truth. Tell it. Report what's going on. Shedeur has beat out everybody. Cool, just say it. No, well, he's coming along. No, Shedeur has beat out everybody. Just say it, bro. Say it. Nah, well, he's doing very good, progressing, bro. Just stop, bro. Come on, man. Everybody else is getting a fair, straightforward critique. Everybody getting a straightforward critique. Shedeur is the only one where they get up there and they just do this weird ass dancing around, square dancing ass answers. Well, working very hard and we got to keep it 100. When it comes to Dillon Gabriel, they do put extra sauce on it. Dillon Gabriel just doing pretty good. The way he run the offense and all of this, they don't. Kevin said that about Dillon Gabriel, but when it comes to Shedeur, well, he's doing this and nah, nigga said the same thing about Shedeur, nigga. I didn't know Kevin was doing that till they pointed it out this weekend. They said, bro, are you seeing what Kevin is doing? He's doing it again. I'm like, I had to go look. I had to go listen to his press conference again. They're not lying. When they ask about Dillon Gabriel, he gets he gets it. Oh yeah, he's the way he run the offense and the way he's doing that. Oh, I'm loving it. What about Shedeur? Shedeur did good. He's coming along. He's coming along the mountain when he comes. He's coming along the mountain when he comes. What the fuck? Come on, Kevin. Really, bro? Wait a minute. Time out. So you are impressed by Dillon Gabriel, right? But you're not. But Shedeur is coming around the mountain when he comes. Nah, bro. I didn't even know that was happening to this weekend after Dillon Gabriel. And then I had to go back and listen again. I'm like, whoa, look. Why is everybody, when it comes, not everybody, but why is they doing this with Dillon Gabriel? But when it's Shedeur, it's like certain people, they don't want to give him the same type of love. It's like, well, he's doing pretty good. He's coming along. And nah, bro. You can't perform like that if you just coming along. That ain't no coming along performance what Shedeur did. That ain't, he just coming along. Come on, man. Look. I know that's what they want to do, but it's crazy, bro. They wilding right now. Buck says Kevin the GOAT. Okay, cool. They won't make money from Gabriel jersey sales. Shedeur cash cow. I mean, hey, Butter Bush, you're right. I haven't seen them promote Gabriel jersey sales at all. That's my thing. I haven't seen them promote Gabriel jersey sales at all, y'all. I haven't seen them post his jersey not once. They barely post them, period. So it's like you draft Shedeur to use it for all these posts and all of this money and engagement and all of that, right? Cool. All right. And then you play this. It's like, what's the point of drafting this man if you're not gonna give him a fair shot to move up? Move up. He deserved it once. Give it to him. Well, we're doing the agenda. Nah, bro, he not a regular. Why you treat him like a 5th round pick when he not a regular 5th round pick? He's not a regular 5th round pick. Why y'all treat him like this? That's all I'm saying. He's not a regular 5th round pick. So why you giving him the regular 5th round pick treatment? Well, that's not him. Yeah, they weird out there, bro. The way they doing this is weird, man. But look, that's on them though. That's on them. I'm not mad at Joe Flacco starting, y'all. I think it's the right thing to do because that they put it in his head already. Why not give it to him, right? Cool. All right, cool. So the first one was the second 2 or 3. Kenny Pickett's hurt. All right, he hurt. So is Shedeur versus Dillon Gabriel. Shedeur had a better outing. That's it. It's over. Well, we don't put too much on it. Kevin, come on, bro. If Shedeur would have do a pick 6, you would have definitely homed in on that shit. Now that Dillon Gabriel do pick 6, well, all interceptions are equal. Kevin, we already know certain drop passes and interceptions and fumbles are not equal. We know that. But why are you saying it when it's supposed to be a competition? If it's a competition, We don't need you to sugarcoat nothing. Hey, you need to throw the ball away. Okay? He needs to throw the ball away. Well, it wasn't his fault because the receivers did that. It don't matter. He should have threw the goddamn ball away. It's a competition. You don't need to do all this sugarcoat. No. Should have threw the ball away. Nah, well, all interceptions not equal. So when it comes to Dylan Gabriel, you go all interceptions not equal. You gonna do all that? You didn't say that about the sack though. When Shedeur did that, when he got sacked, they didn't go to press conference. Well, that sack really wasn't on Shedeur. It was on me. Did he do that, y'all? Am I lying? When he did it, he didn't give no blocking for Shedeur. He knew that was blitzing on 4th and 1. He didn't give him no blocking, and Shedeur got sacked. Did he say in the press conference, well, all sacks ain't equal? Did he say that? All sacks not equal. That was on me. He didn't say that. He knew it was an all-out blitz on 4th and 1, gave Shedeur no blocking, and he got sacked. He didn't go to the press conference. Well, all sacks not equal, y'all. That wasn't his fault. I'm the one who took all the protection away. He didn't say that. That's the problem we got with these people, with the Browns, bro. Or Kevin and some of the Browns media. When it comes to Dylan Gabriel, oh, come here, Dylan. It's okay that you threw a pick 6. He been throwing interceptions the whole goddamn camp. What you mean it's okay? He been throwing almost interceptions or interception and pick 6s the whole camp. What you mean it's okay? It's really not his fault, and it's okay. When Shedeur mess up, then Shedeur got more to learn. He got to get in that playbook. He got more to learn, huh? Yo, y'all, this is crazy, bro. I didn't see it at first. I did see people talk about it, but I wasn't paying attention to Kevin like that, so I didn't see him doing that. Now I see he is doing that. I don't even understand this stuff. Bro, if it's a competition, you be a coach and just say what happened and move the fuck on. Why you giving this man your favorite? Oh, it's okay, Dylan. The interception not your fault. Yes, it is. He should have threw it away. He seen him bunched up. Why did he throw it there? Yeah, do y'all know Shedeur first touchdown could have been an interception if he would have did the same thing Dylan Gabriel did? Y'all do know that, right? If Shedeur did what it did what Dylan Gabriel did, that would have been an interception. The defender was right there, but guess what Shedeur did? Too much accuracy. He waited. Shedeur waited and said, "Okay, there we go. There go the window. There go that window." He had 1 second. A second later, interception. Am I lying? Go back and watch the play. If Shedeur would have hesitated like Dylan Gabriel did, interception. Soon as he seen that window, here we go. Look at that. Remember the defender? Oh, shit. Defender's like, oh, damn. The defender wasn't looking for him to throw the ball right there. Shedeur hit him with that. There you go. The defender said, oh, shit. Too late, baby. Sorry. Too late. Too late. If he would have waited a couple more seconds, that would have been an interception. Dylan Gabriel, know damn well he should have threw that ball away. No, it's not Dylan Gabriel's fault because the receivers ran the wrong route. Even if the receivers ran the wrong route, he ran out of pocket and he seen there was nobody there. He should have threw the ball away. He tried to force it in there. What they tell him about forcing it? Don't force the ball in there. But guess what? All the greats force the ball in there. Am I lying? All the quarterback greats, they force it. That's some of their DNA that they force it in there. They force it in tight windows. Isn't that what Shedeur did? Shedeur's second touchdown, what'd he do? First down and second touchdown. In tight window. Dylan Gabriel knew that was a tight window. He forced it in there and he got pick 6. Instead of just saying, hey man, it is what it is. Oh, it's not his fault. All interceptions not equal. What? They even tried to take the fumble away from him. No, the fumble was the quarterback fault. Was the running back fault, bro. What? You can clearly see that he did not give the running back the ball correctly. No, it was on the running back, bro. Look, y'all, I'm sorry, y'all. I wasn't trying to join that train. I think I got to get on that train, y'all. I wasn't trying to join that Cleveland Brown collusion train. I wasn't trying to do it, y'all. I might have to jump on that motherfucker now. I might just have to do it. I might have to join y'all on the organization going against Shedeur. I might have to do it, y'all, because this is weird. The head coach is out here coddling Dylan Gabriel. We get it, bro. That's your guy. But dog, you up there lying every day talking about it's a competition. If you gonna make Dylan Gabriel interception, not an interception, it's not his fault. Then, bro, Shedeur not gonna be Shedeur not moving up, y'all. It ain't gonna wait. Only way Shedeur can move up if everybody get injured, bro. That's the only way, bro. If the head coach is out there coddling a mistake that should not have happened, if he's going to coddle him, there's no way Shedeur moving up, bro. If Joe Flacco get hurt in a couple games, they're gonna put Dylan Gabriel out there, bro. They're gonna put Dylan Gabriel out there, even though Shedeur showed that he played better the whole camp. So what's the point of this? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, yeah. This is weird. Just keep it 100. If you want Dylan Gabriel to be the guy, just say it. You don't got to be faking all this dumb every time they ask you in the press conference interview. You do all this dancing around about Shedeur, where he at. Come on, man. Tell the fucking truth already. Everybody else telling the truth. Even Shiloh latest update from his coach, from what, yesterday, I think. Shiloh's doing great. He's a man. He's out there. He's everywhere. This is the week where he can really make a change. Easy. Shiloh head coach said that. They asked about Shiloh. Hey, how's Shiloh coming along, man? Hey, Shiloh's out there. He's flying everywhere. He's very aggressive. I know he can give us a lot of special teams. This is the week right here. This is the week where he can make a statement right here. That's what his coach said. Straight to the point. Get up out of there. Next question. Not, well, Shiloh, he's coming along. What you mean he coming along, man? The season's about to start. You can't keep saying he's coming along. That's all they do to Shedeur. He's coming along. He's coming along. He did pretty good, but he's coming along. We're gonna keep working. What? No, hell no. We ain't got that many left. What you mean? Huh? But Dylan Gabriel, man, he run the offense pretty good. So Shedeur don't run the offense pretty good, but Dylan Gabriel do. Well, no, he did good out there. He's progressing. But Dylan Gabriel, man, the way he commands the huddle, and didn't Shedeur command the huddle too? Why you don't talk? Hey, y'all was right, man. Y'all was right. I was not trying to see it. I wasn't trying to see it, but y'all was right. I'm sorry. I have to apologize. The ones that said the Browns is playing little games and I didn't see it, you guys was right. I apologize. I didn't think I wasn't watching them like that. I didn't think they was doing it. They are doing it, bro. I'm not saying everybody organization do it, but the coach, Kevin, he's definitely a Dylan Gabriel guy. 100,000%. I did know that, but I didn't know he was doing that favoritism like that. But he's definitely playing favoritism, y'all. I'm sorry. And I didn't want to believe it. But after Dylan Gabriel and the way he talked about Dylan Gabriel and then the way he bring up Shedeur and you put them together, it's not the same. That shit ain't the same, bro. It ain't the same. And they just need to tell the media. Yeah, man. Shedeur not getting first team reps because of X, Y, and Z. Why not just say that? Why keep using the same cliche? Well, Shedeur not getting the reps, getting the first. Well, don't worry about none of that. They don't really want to talk about it, bro. Just say it. He ain't getting first team reps because we don't want him to get first team reps because if he get first team reps, he gonna look better than Dylan Gabriel, man. Just say it. Say it. If we let Shedeur get the same amount of first team reps Dylan Gabriel, 9 times out of 10, he gonna look better than him. Just say it, bro, because we already know it. He beat him with the 2s and 3s. He beat them. He beat him with the 2s and 3s. So come on, just say it. Nah, man. It's like, I don't know, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know. This is weird. Everybody else getting the fair shake. Everybody else from the Colorado getting the fair shake wherever they go. And their coaches come out, they GM, the manager, they all say, you know what, they're a great kid, they do great things. If they do what they need to do, they'll be great for our organization. Am I lying? Everybody gets straight forward, straight shot, straight shooter. Go to Baltimore, straight shooter by LeJohntay, straight shooter, no sugarcoating. Go out there to Panthers, straight shooter with Jimmy. They don't sugarcoat nothing. Go out there to Jacksonville, straight shooter with Travis. Go out there to Shiloh, straight shooter. There's no sugarcoating. When they ask about Shiloh, he give it straight. Hey man, he could be a great asset to us. He's doing very good. He's learning fast. He's playing very good. So this is the week. This is the week he can make a statement. That's what his coach said, y'all. Shiloh can make the team, make a statement and make the team if he shows out this weekend. Easy money. Next question. Come on, man. The Browns is the only team out here playing these dancing around Shedeur and stuff, bro. We ain't got time for that. The season about to start. Who is quarterback number 2? Why the hell do we got to stress out about who quarterback number 2 is? You already made it stress out about who quarterback number 1 is. That was dumb. You don't need to go all this long to figure out who quarterback number 1 is. Come on, man. Pittsburgh, what Pittsburgh do? Aaron Rodgers, right out the gate. Pittsburgh didn't do that with Aaron Rodgers, did he? So Aaron Rodgers signed? Oh, Aaron Rodgers, you quarterback number 1. Right out the motherfucking gate. Right out the gate. They didn't go, well, you gotta start and we gotta see if Aaron Rodgers. No, they brought Aaron Rodgers to be number 1. As soon as he got, everybody knew he was number 1. They didn't go into camp trying to play, well, he just came back, so he gotta earn the spot. No, what? No, he's number 1. Let's move to something else. Right? Let's move to something else. Why play with people's emotions? Why play with people's intelligence? No, he's quarterback number 1. You guys can battle for number 2. That's it. There's no reason to play these games. Like, what are we doing here? No wonder the organization has been the way it is. They don't even know how to run it. They don't even know how to treat their players, y'all. They don't even know how to treat their players, bro. They don't even know what they're doing. They need new management, bro. They need new management. You guys are right. Again, the ones who said they need to fire the owner and all that, get new management, new coaching, new everything. You guys are right. What the hell are they doing? Myles Garrett had to threaten him to retire to get his money. Their best defensive player online had to threaten him with retirement to get his money. What? You already down. And so your best player had to threaten him with retirement to get his money? Yeah. They need new management, bro. They need a new overhaul, bro, because they don't know what they're doing, bro. They don't even know how to treat their players, bro. Something is wrong with them. And they think operating like this is good. No, it's not. It's horrible. He had to threaten you with retirement to get his money. Shedeur is your second best quarterback. You talk about, well, we got to see. See what? Y'all didn't do that with Johnny Manziel. When Johnny Manziel got here, did Johnny Manziel have to see if he was the second quarterback? He was quarterback number 2 right off the bat. Am I lying? They didn't say Johnny Manziel, you got to earn your spot. No, they didn't. Johnny was number 2, and when he got his shot, they put him in there. When the first quarterback, I think he got hurt or something like that, or he was doing too bad, they put him right in there. Johnny Manziel, they had to work to be number 2. He was number 2 soon as you signed his ass. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Cleveland wilding, bro. They wilding. Get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up. Okay, let's see. But it says Charlotte would definitely make the team. Travis needs to learn how to tackle the big league way. Again, I haven't watched Travis tackle, so I don't know what you mean. Big guys is hard. It's gonna be hard to tackle anyway. These are big guys, so it's gonna be hard to tackle. He's gonna be hard to tackle. Not everybody though, but yeah, I believe Charlotte will make the practice squad. If you don't make the 50-man practice squad is good. Practice squad ain't nothing wrong with practice squad, baby. Just like Xavier Weaver. Xavier Weaver made the practice squad. Remember that? Make the practice squad. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Their name is not Shedeur Sanders either. Gabriel and Shedeur run the same plays. I don't know if they all run the same plays. I just know they should be getting developed the same way. Why is Dylan Gabriel not getting developed, but Shedeur getting developed? Why is that? Can somebody help me out? I'm just asking. Why is they fixated on developing Shedeur, but not Dylan Gabriel? When he clearly shows you he needs development. No matter how much they want to overlook it, he needs development. He does. Why do they overlook that? I don't know. That's something they want to do. I mean, yeah, you are right about they do get they do look over the same plays, and sometimes they do run the same plays. You are right about that. You are right about that. We don't see what happens in practice. What's your name? I'm not saying we see everything happens in practice, but we know who's the better quarterback right now. No, the tracker showed you, and people, when you listen to people who actually go to practice, they got more Shedeur than Dylan Gabriel. So the tracker shows you that he's doing better, and you got people who are there. More people are saying Shedeur than Dylan Gabriel, who actually work there, who actually go to practices, who actually got people calling in and relaying messages. I don't gotta be there. People are there. Asantel says, what up, bro? What up, Asantel? What's going on with you? Get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. Subscribe. Share the video. Asantel says Flacco and Pickett hasn't played, and Gabriel had 2 turnovers, but Shedeur is still number 4. Time for Shedeur to request a trade, but go with the flow. Okay, a lot of people are saying trade. A lot of people are. A lot of people are saying trade. Where should he go? Where do y'all want him to go? Where do y'all want him to go? What's the best fit Shedeur for trading? He's not gonna ask for a trade. He's just gonna wait his turn. But where should he go? Flacco is number 1. That's why he's not playing. Kenny Pickett is hurt. That's why he's not playing. Yes, and they're trying to sugarcoat 2 turnovers. God forbid. They went crazy on Shedeur for running around. Don't ever forget that. Shedeur, what are you doing? This is not college. Don't ever forget that. We heard that all weekend. Remember that, y'all? We heard that all weekend. Shedeur running backwards. This is not college. This is not college, man. You kids can't do it. You kids can't do it. So how come you don't do that with Dylan Gabriel? Well, his goddamn pick 6 then. Do it the same way then. Do it. Come on. Nope, they didn't do it. Some of them did, but not all of them. But with Shedeur, they all said, you can't run backwards. You can't do that running around, Shedeur. All of them were saying that. But not all of them going after Dylan Gabriel with that pick 6 the same way, though. Why is that, y'all? I don't know. That's kind of crazy, man. Whoever earns this spot, I'm happy with. Couldn't care less about merch sales. Well, Boz, merch sales ain't got nothing to do with you, so of course you would care less. Of course you would. Because you don't benefit from the merch sale, so of course you wouldn't care about it. That makes absolutely sense. That's common sense. You wouldn't care. You ain't got nothing to do with it. And for you to support whoever wins the spot, I'm cool with that too. Butter says they can't promote something that has no value. Hey yo, all I'm saying is this: we see it. We see you use Shedeur for everything. We see it, and you don't really use Dylan Gabriel for nothing. We see that. We see it. Wilma says Kevin speaks out of both sides. I mean, just tell the truth. Like, who are you gonna hurt? Like, who is he gonna hurt saying Shedeur is number 2? He earned it. I mean, who are you gonna hurt saying that? I don't understand that part. I really don't get it. Asantel says that dude on ESPN said Gabriel played better. I'm not mad. Whoever think Dylan Gabriel played better, I'm not upset about that. That's from their eyes. They have a right to say that. I'm not mad about that. That's their opinion. I'm cool with that. Everybody don't have to like Shedeur performance. I don't. That's not my problem. Everybody don't got to like Dylan Gabriel's performance. That's not my problem. My problem is why they don't do it down the middle. You know what I'm saying? And they sugarcoating the turnovers too. There's no way you can say Dylan Gabriel played better if he had 2 turnovers. You know what they're saying? If you take away the turnovers, no, you can't say if. Can't say if. It happened. Shedeur don't get an if. Dylan Gabriel don't get an if, right? They didn't say, well, Shedeur played a flawless game besides those 2 sacks and those couple bad throws. They didn't say that, did they? They pointed out those two sacks. They said, well, 1 sack wasn't yours. Okay. 1 sack wasn't Dylan Gabriel's fault. Okay, that's even, right? You can't be running around, man. Can't be running around. Can't be throwing pick 6s either. Talk about it. Can't be doing that. No, it's not the same. They don't give it up the same. They don't give it up the same. They don't. I don't know why. It's weird. Hey, W, what up, boy? Get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up. Share the video. Subscribe. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Get the likes up. Butterfree says, but you don't care about merch sales, but the organization has to make their money somehow. Flacco, Pickett, and Gabriel will seem take what do you say? See something take some merch. Hey, W says, didn't the quarterback coach come from Oregon? Butterfresh says, well, we not sell out. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Claude, what up, Claude? Claude, what's going on with you? Hey, Troll, thank you for tuning in. Get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up. Butterfresh says, he has connections to both Oregon and Colorado. Who are you talking about? Wilmer says, Manning not coming to Cleveland. LOL, they are not letting that happen. Well, his grandpa already said Grandpa came out early. Y'all see that last week? Grandpa said, "Look, I don't know why y'all think my grandson is leaving college early. He ain't. He's staying in school." That's what Grandpa said. Okay, Grandpa Manning said, "My grandson ain't coming out of Texas to save your goddamn Cleveland organization. You can stop that bullshit right now." Grandpa said, "I'm tired of y'all talking about my goddamn grandson about to save Cleveland. No, he not. He's staying in school. Shut your ass up." Yeah, Grandpa funny. Grandpa definitely said that. Troll says, I seen it before it happened. Shedeur the truth. Thank you for the comment. Matthew, thank you for the comment. Ocho Cinco, thank you for that. Okay. Wilmer says Gabriel was trying to be like Shedeur. What you mean by that? Troll Campbell said they got it. He was jumping on his tiptoe. Oh, okay. Vanessa says, you're welcome. Butterfresh says, have a good stream, my guy. 5 a.m. o'clock. Okay, cool. Good night, man. Good night, Butterfresh. Good night. You heard? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you very much. Get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Share the video. Hit them emojis, y'all. Go to that little toggle inside. Hit the emojis, man. Get the engagement in. Hit those heart emojis, 100 emojis, laughing emojis, whatever. Cleveland Bro says, thank you, Cleveland Bro, for tuning in. Thank you very much. Cleveland Bro says Kevin will be a laughing stock and can't judge QBs if he lets Shedeur go to another team. Cleveland Bro, thank you for tuning in. Hope you like, share, comment, subscribe. I don't think they're going to trade Shedeur. I don't think so. I don't think trade Shedeur, but we don't know. We don't know who. Y'all hear what Kevin said? They would ask Kevin, are you going to keep all quarterbacks? I would like to, but it's highly unlikely. So who's getting traded, y'all? Who's getting traded or who's getting cut? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about it. They said they can't keep all the quarterbacks. He said he would like to, but he can't. In one of his latest press conference, he said, they said, what about all the quarterbacks? I would like to keep everybody, but it's highly unlikely. So who's getting cut as quarterback? Because he said highly unlikely they keep all of them. Who's getting cut, y'all? Who y'all believe getting cut? Gary Williams, thank you for tuning in. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe button. They don't want to look stupid in the end. They will regret it. All right, so who getting cut, y'all? Who y'all believe getting cut? I don't know, man. They're very unpredictable. Who getting traded or who get cut? Somebody can get traded, somebody can get cut. Who y'all believe might get traded or get cut? You know, a lot since the beginning they were saying Shedeur, man. They had Shedeur getting cut, not making the team, all that. So I'm pretty sure it's still people saying that right now. I'm pretty sure. Mika just they just brought in number 5 QB. How you doing, Mika? Mika, thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Mika. Hit that like button, share button, subscribe button. Thank you, Mika, for tuning in. She said they just brought in number 5 QB. What you mean, Mika? What you mean they just brought in Dylan? What you mean they just brought him in? Let me know what you mean by that. They just brought in number 5 QB. What you mean by that? Let me know. And thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for the comment. Thank you for this conversation. Hit the like button, share button, subscribe button, y'all. Who do y'all think go get traded or waived? I don't know. They unpredictable, y'all. I thought I could figure it out, but I can't figure it out. They might end up keeping Kenny Pickett, y'all. They might keep Kenny Pickett, y'all. I don't think Shedeur is the ticket sales. I don't think Shedeur going nowhere. Shedeur is the ticket sales right now. He is the guy with the merchandise. People, they got too many engagement clicks coming for him. So I don't believe it's gonna be Shedeur. I don't know, man. Some people say Flacco. Y'all think they think they'll start Flacco and then get rid of him? Y'all think they'll do that? Tyler Hunter. Who is that? Who is Tyler Hunter? Who is that? Wait. They got another QB. Wait, who is Tyler Hunter? Who is that? Who is Tyler Hunter, y'all? AW says, oh, you're talking about the Hunter guy. Oh, yeah. No, I don't think he's gonna be there. I don't think the Hunter guy gonna come there. AW says, don't know if you watch John Liquidator, but he has an inside source and reported that Shedeur could be traded to the Rams. We'll see. Hey, look, I stopped watching, a lot of Colorado people because they be they I don't know. I don't really watch John Liquidator like I used to in the beginning. I did, right? In the beginning I did. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if he get traded to the Rams. We're gonna see about it. We're gonna see. Mika says to cover Kenny Pickett. Oh, okay. To cover Kenny Pickett. So you think Kenny Pickett go get traded? I did hear somebody say this. They said somebody called them, right? On was it 92.5 Cleveland radio station? They said somebody called them and said Kenny Pickett probably get traded. Now I don't know how true that is, but they said some insider called them and said it's high likely that Kenny Pickett will be traded. I don't know, man. I don't know. They might, but go to the Rams. Okay, but the Rams already got a whole bunch of quarterbacks already. The Rams already got 4 quarterbacks. So why would the Rams trade for Shedeur if they already got 4 quarterbacks? If he ain't gonna, why even trade for him if he ain't gonna play? I don't get it. The Rams already got 4 quarterbacks already. So who are they trading to get Shedeur then? Who are they trading? She said baby Shedeur is leaving. they signed him. He said, okay, Women says Deion Sanders isn't going to continue letting them play on Shedeur. I mean, Deion is not going to interfere. He already said it. Deion already said he's not going to interfere. He's not interfering with nothing. He's going to let everything play out the way it play out. He already said it. I'm not interfering. He's not going to interfere. He's going to let everything play out the way it play out. It is what it is. So he's not going to do nothing. He's not going to interfere. He's not going to do nothing. Get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Get the likes up, baby. Get the likes up. 5 more likes to 20. 5 more likes. All right, AW says Shedeur is likely leaving. Stefanski still wears Oregon Ducks caps and goes fishing with some of the guys. Look, again, we already know Dylan Gabriel is his guy. I get it. But y'all keep saying get traded and leave. Remember, the teams already looked over him, right? So who do y'all want him to go to? No matter where he goes, if he's not starting or second string, he's in the same spot. So y'all want him to leave and be in the same spot? Is that what y'all saying? Leave Cleveland and go somewhere else and be in the same spot? That's what y'all want? I'm cool. I don't want him to do that. I don't want him to start all the way over and got to start all the way. I don't want that. If he get traded, I want him to be number 2 or number 1. I don't want him to start all the way over, man. Because that's gonna be bad. That's gonna be bad for all of us. Not just for him. That's gonna be bad for all. So now we gotta do this again. So now we gotta see if he go up the depth chart, not go to the depth chart, if they're gonna play him, not play him. We gotta do that. Nah, I don't want to go through that again, y'all. I don't want to go through that again. So if somebody want to trade for him, he has to be number 2 or number 1. I'm not trying to do this climb up the depth chart and we got to learn the offense again and maybe this, maybe. Nah, I'm cool, bro. Nah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I'm cool, bro. He says, but we don't know if the teams are trying to trade. Yeah, I mean, again, we don't know. We don't know, but he talking about he got inside sources. Again, y'all, we watch sports for a long time. A lot of inside sources are lies, right? A lot of inside sources never come true a lot of times, right? Every now and then they come true, but a lot I got inside source. Then when it don't happen, they don't take accountability for it, right? Most of the people who say I got inside source, it's happening. When it don't happen, they don't take accountability for it. So I don't listen to that. We just gonna wait till it happens. Now we report on it. So John Liquidator saying he got the inside source. Okay, if he don't get traded to the Rams, then what? If Shedeur stays on the Cleveland Browns, will John Liquidator get up there and say, hey, man, we made a mistake. My sources was wrong. Will he do that? Because a lot of them, they don't do it. A lot of them, they tuck their tail and they run. When an inside source give them some bad information, they tuck their tail and they run. So will John Liquidator get up there and be a man and say, well, my source was wrong? I don't know. We're going to see, though. If he don't be on the Rams, I'm going to go to his page. If Shedeur stays on Cleveland, I'm going to run right to his page. Hey, bro, what's up? What's going on? I might have to do a video. You said he was going to the Rams. You got the inside source. What happened? That's why you can't pay attention to inside sources too much because they rarely go through. Those tickets rarely cash. Because you got to remember, it don't matter what they sources say, right? It matters what the agent and the player gonna do. Whatever the agent player gonna do, that's what really matters. Sources is what hearsay. Well, I heard this. Well, I heard that. I heard this, and I heard that. Okay, it might go, but guess what? Player, you know what's crazy? Players don't like the information being leaked. So if you leak it, they might say no. Well, I'm good. How many times you seen players change their mind because the information got leaked because the reporter can't hold no water? How many times y'all seen that? The reporters can't hold no water. They change their mind. Nope. And then, oh, well, I thought it was gonna happen. Remember that? I thought it was gonna happen. How many times y'all seen that in sports? Because the reporters can't hold their goddamn mouth. Shut up about it. Shut up. How many times you hear reporters say, well, if they're gonna be mad about it, I shouldn't say this, but I'm gonna say it. How many times y'all seen that? I shouldn't say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Bro, they told you don't say it. That's why a lot of their tickets don't cash because they run their damn mouth too damn much. If they say, yo, I'm gonna get traded this week or I'm gonna ask for a trade, you're not supposed to go in there and say, hey, he gonna get traded, y'all. I got no. He told you don't say nothing. What are you doing? And then when they back out, now you look stupid. Hey man, I thought you said they was getting traded. Well, my inside source told me that I don't know what happened. No, you supposed to shut up about it. So we gonna see. John Liquidator say going to the Rams. He got inside source. He better go to the Rams. Oh, I'm on his ass. I learned about watching. That's why I learned about watching sports for all these years. You wait till it actually happened, then you say it. You never say it before it happened. If somebody tip you off, you never say it before it happened because anything can happen. Anything can happen, y'all. That's what you learn. You never say, hey man, I got nope. You don't, you wait till it happened, then you talk. Yeah. You don't, because if you say it before it happened, then it what happened. Everybody like this. Y'all, hold on. What team was that? What team was that, y'all? What player supposed to go somewhere and he, who was it? Was it DeAndre Jordan to the Clippers? Remember, was it DeAndre Jordan to the Clippers or stay with the Clippers? Was that DeAndre Jordan? Where they had to kidnap him? Because he probably wasn't going to go back. Y'all remember that? They had to kidnap him, bro. They had to hold that nigga hostage to come back. Because he probably was thinking about, y'all remember that? Because they running their damn mouth. Stephen A. Smith, yeah. Oh, no, was it? No, it was Chris Broussard. I got inside sources, man. I got inside sources. Next thing you know, they had to kidnap him. They run their mouth too much. They run their mouth too damn much. Y'all remember that? They had to go to Texas and kidnap that nigga. Sign it, man. Sign it. We ain't letting you go. What the hell is this? This is crazy. Yeah, they run their mouth. So wait till it happen, then run your mouth. But, again, I understand because if it do come true, you look real good. I told y'all it was going to happen. I told y'all it was going to happen. What did I tell y'all? I got them sources. But when the sources fail, they don't want to take credit. How many times you seen Chris Broussard sources fail and he never really take credit? How many times you seen Stephen A. Smith sources fail and he never really want to take ownership? That's what they do. When they write, yeah, I told you, we right, I told you. When they wrong, oh, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I didn't say it was a definite, right? Every time they wrong, though, they sources fell them. I didn't say it was a definite, man. Hey, man, I said it could happen. It's a possibility, a strong possibility. That's what they do every time. When they write, they gloating. I told you, my sources A1. When they sources fell them, hey, man, I didn't say it was a definite, man. I said it could be. It should be. Hey, it's crazy out here, man. Get the likes. It's crazy out here, man. Said New Orleans second. But we don't know team. Yeah, okay. Mr. Walk 'em Down says, oh, God, okay. That, what? I don't know. What your name is? DAT says it don't make sense for schedule to leave. The team will be his soon as elect. Yeah, I don't think you should leave. Yeah, don't leave. Play it out. See how it go. You're only there for what do you got? 3 years? What's your contract, y'all? 3 years, right? So if you only got 3 years, man, he can walk that down. He can walk. Do your 3 years. If it ain't what it is, get up out of there, man. And guess what? You and Travis can team up. Go team up with Travis. Go team up with. You can team up with some of your bus, bro. You feel me? If they don't do what they're supposed to do, go team up with Travis or somebody, or one of the old teammates, and let it be what it is. That's it. That's it. And I'm pretty sure Jacksonville wouldn't mind having you down there with Travis. They probably would love you down there with Travis. They probably would love you down. You know what I'm saying? So they probably wouldn't even mind. They probably wouldn't even mind doing that. Women says send all them a Taco Bell buff box. Hey, shout out to the Taco Bell teaming up with the Buffs, man. That's fine. They got a sponsored by Taco Bell, y'all. Taco Bell sponsoring the Buffs, y'all. That's crazy. That's crazy right there. I Smoke Hip Hop is usually on point with this info. Yeah. I know I Smoke Hip Hop, but again, everybody got their own opinion. And some stuff I Smoke Hip Hop be saying, I'd be like, bro, what the hell you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? What the hell you talking about? Let's give it 100. I Smoke Hip Hop, it be going way left too. What the hell? What? Yo, I watched them today. I watched I Smoke Hip Hop today. They go wildin', bro. Nah, Dylan Gabriel, man. You talk about Shedeur, man. Yeah. Whoever defended Dylan Gabriel is Coombs. Bro, what? What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, man? Dylan Gabriel ain't tagging Shedeur. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Hey, so, hey, I respect everybody. Everybody got their own everybody got their own glasses on, right? Everybody got their own lenses on, and they see how they see it, man. I respect everybody. What's Hunter injury? I think it's upper body. Yeah, his injury is upper body. Yeah, I think it's upper body, bro. His injury is upper body. Upper body injury. Yeah, man. All right. That's crazy right there, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, so I'm hoping, man, we're going to see. It's the unofficial depth chart. We're going to see what happens with the official depth chart. We're going to see what they do with the official depth chart. Then we're going to see how much respect they got for Shedeur, man. We're going to see. All right. The official depth chart, I don't know when that's going to come out. I don't know when they're going to put out the number 2, number 3. I don't know when they're going to do that. The way they slow walk this. So I don't even know when they're going to announce number 2, number 3. I don't even know. Y'all know what time it is. Let's get to some audio, y'all. We at the segment where we're going to get to some audio. All right. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. All right, let's go to Twitter, y'all. Let's go to Twitter. Let's get to some audio. Let's find out. Let's listen to some of this audio what we got going on, y'all. All right. Let's go. Let's find some of this audio we had today. People talking about what's going on. Hold on. Let's find out. Oh. He said, did they say pick it number 2? Yeah, pick it number 2 right now. On the unofficial depth chart, pick it number 2. Unofficial depth chart. Pickett is still number 2. Yeah, he's still number 2. So he's on unofficial. He's still on there. All right, here we go. Watch this.
For all conversations.
Let's go.
Yeah, I think we'll let it play out as we get closer to the cut down. Those are all conversations that we are always having, but those are tough decisions. I'd like to keep everybody, but not realistic.
See that? He'd like to keep everybody, but not realistic. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. They said somebody Dalvin the Truth. He's a Shedeur. He rocks out with Coach Prime and Shedeur and him. He says that trade that boy. Death and injuries are the only thing that can help him move up this depth chart. Have him go sit behind an established vet on a good team. Being fourth behind these bums on this bum ass team is egregious. Hey man, I'm not calling nobody a bum, but he ain't lying, man. Like the people who make the unofficial depth chart, they trolling us, bro. They gotta be trolling us. The people who make this unofficial depth chart got to be trolling us, man. They got to be trolling us, y'all. I'm sorry. We got to be getting trolled by them, bro. We got to be getting trolled by them. Whoever making it. We don't know who making it. We got to be getting trolled because what? Ain't no way that a person who been hurt for almost 2 months get number 2 still. He still get number 2 being hurt. That's all I'm saying, y'all. I ain't never seen a person who in a competition get hurt and they get this they spot, they get to keep their spot. That's crazy. Hold on, y'all. Hold up. I wouldn't say. Jediah says not looking good if Flacco is the best option. I mean, that's how, I mean, right now, I understand. He's a veteran, he knows the playbook, all of that. That's fine. I get it. He's the best option right now. I get it. I understand it. I get it. But come on, bro. I don't know what's going on with this. Nobody. I mean, there was no real chance. There was no real chance to move up. In my opinion, there was never a real chance to move up. I could be wrong though. I could definitely be wrong, but it looked like there was no real chance to move up, y'all. That's what it looked like. All right, hold on. Let's go to here. Hold on. AW says. AW says they said they have to look at Pickett's resume and experience. Well, who said that? Who said they got to look at his resume? For what? He's a veteran, right? I mean, what else you got to look at? Let's see. Let's see. Hold on, man. Let's get out of here. Kenny Pickett hasn't even played, bro. He hasn't even played. He hasn't even practiced like real practices. A lot of people were frustrated and said that same thing that Shedeur doesn't really have a fair chance to move up. I mean, it's like, bro, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Hey, look at this. Y'all see that? Any given Sunday, I'm fucking dead. Yo, that's crazy. They said, y'all see that? Who am I, Willie Beam? And they said that's what's going on right now. That's exactly what's going on. I'm fucking dead. That's funny because any given Sunday they really did do that. They really did. You know what I'm saying? This is the best chance to win until he got knocked out. Remember he got hurt and then it was Willie Beeman's turn. They said basically that's what's going to happen any given Sunday. Flacco gonna go out there. They know damn well they gonna go out there. He gonna get killed and then Willie Beeman time. Shedeur time. Hey, that's funny. They crazy for that. They crazy for that one. They really is. That's funny, man. That's hilarious. Hold on. Let me find. Where's that Cleveland? No, not that one. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get some audio, y'all. Let's get some audio. I think leaving the door open Pickett to make the delay run at Flacco's job. Okay, here we go. Tony Grossi.
Flacco's the starting quarterback. The announcement that the Browns made today was very curious to me.
Did you hear Deandra's video? She was talking about how hurt she was about what was done to Shedeur. I heard it. I seen the clip. I Smoke Hip Hop played the clip, and that's what I heard. I haven't watched the whole interview with Lil Wayne's daughter. I have not seen the whole interview. I seen that clip because I Smoke Hip Hop played that clip today. So I did see that clip. I did see it, but I did not see the whole video yet.
The announcement that the Browns made today was very curious to me. Because nowhere in the announcement do they say Flacco's the starting quarterback for the season. Right. They say for the opener.
Okay, y'all hear that? Tony Grossi said we need to not get upset or uptight. I'm not about Shedeur not being starter. He said because they said just for the opener, not for the season. Y'all hear that? I'm running back. Tony Grassi said you guys got to look into it. They didn't say he's a starting quarterback for the season. He's a starting quarterback for the opener. Let's run it back. Let's run it back.
The announcement that the Browns made today was very curious to me. Because nowhere in the announcement do they say Flacco's the starting quarterback for the season. Right. They say for the opener.
Okay. How do y'all take that? How do y'all take that? Y'all take that with a grain of salt? Or do you say, you know what? Maybe all the quarterbacks will get a chance. Or maybe certain quarterbacks get a chance. How y'all take that? Yeah, he put that on Twitter too. Yeah, he did put that on Twitter. He did. He put it on Twitter too. He definitely did. So how y'all feel about that? That they said for the opener. So maybe for the first 4 games, first 5 games, and then put another quarterback in, then another quarterback. That might be it. That might be it. We don't know.
That stuck out to me. I think it's intentionally vague. There's no quote from the coach clarifying it. We'll get some clarification tomorrow, and I'm really interested to hear.
He said the coaches didn't clarify it, though. He said it was put out there, but the coach did not clarify it.
What he says then. I think they're leaving the door open for Pickett to make a belated run at Flacco's job.
He says he believed they're leaving the door open so Pickett can get the #1 spot. Oh my God. He said they're leaving the door open. He believes they're leaving the door open so Pickett can get the #1 spot. Or at least try to get it. Hey, he might be right, man. Get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. Share the video. Subscribe. He might be right, man. The way they moving, y'all, I don't put it past him, bro. The way they moving, I don't put it past him, bro. AW says, I still believe that Gabriel will stay ahead of Shedeur. Yeah. You can kind of see that. That's what it. Gabriel gonna have to go out there and be. He'll have to go out there in the real game and then stick it up for Shedeur to get the shot. I believe that's what's gonna happen. That's what it looked like. That's what it looked like right now. It looked like everybody gonna go out, everybody get a shot, and Shedeur, you get the last shot. If everybody bum, then Shedeur, you get your shot. That's what it looked like, right? Shedeur gonna have to wait till everybody loses or get hurt and bum before he get a shot. It do look like that. It kind of do look like that. I expect Cleveland Browns to carry 4 quarterbacks. Adam Schefter, let's go.
I expect, and the last thing I want to mention is, even though they named their starter today, we don't know the backup. I expect the Cleveland Browns to carry 4 quarterbacks.
They will do that.
4 quarterbacks on their final 53-man roster. Whew. I expect they'll have 4 there. They're going to keep both rookies. They're going to keep Flacco. So we're really talking about Kenny Pickett.
What about Pickett?
And I expect he makes the roster because quarterbacks are currency.
What's the windy? When Adam says expect somebody called.
Look, even Adam Schefter, I think they'll keep all 4 of them, and they will keep Kenny Pickett. Okay.
Yeah. Or maybe the Cowboys trade for Kenny.
All right. So he thinks he'll keep everybody. J.R. Cherry says, I'm having a hard time getting over Dylan Gabriel's 2 turnovers in the Browns preseason game. Listen to this.
Game and the interception, bro, you got to throw that away. Right. All right, DTM doing too much.
Hold on, okay. He said, they said the tickets are up 300 because of Shedeur, and we knew that. Yeah, we knew that.
The interception, bro, you got to throw
2 more
away.
likes, y'all. Get the likes up. 2 more likes.
DTM doing too much, but you're a rookie in the first ever game in the NFL preseason game. You threw a pick. All right, whatever. And then on the fumble, not comfortable under center, the running back little deep. Those things happen in the preseason. But all in all, I should say, I thought he did a good job. He certainly did a good job.
Yeah. Dylan Gabriel did good, y'all. We don't have to sugarcoat it. But those 2 turnovers stick out like a sore thumb. You can't sugarcoat. If you don't sugarcoat his production, then don't sugarcoat his mishaps, right? That's it. Give him praise for how good he played, and let him know them 2 turnovers. Blood, they stick out like a sore thumb. They scored 13 points off his turnovers, y'all. They scored 13 points off his turnovers. That's how they scored. That's all they scored off. They scored off him. Come on, bro. Wilma says I will be boycotted and give my time to other games. I'm out. I'm out I'm out if Shedeur is out. Yo, you boycotting? Come on, player. Come on. Hey, I respect it.
Obviously, you cannot minimize the interception nor the
Two more likes, y'all. Two more likes. Get likes to 20. Two more likes. Hit that like button, share button, subscribe button. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Third down conversions were excellent.
Yes.
The passing control and understanding the offense and making the right decisions.
Yes.
Other than interception were excellent.
Yes.
However, if the entire focus of the offseason has been about protecting the football,
yes,
you failed miserably there because you did it twice.
That's it. That's it. He third down, great. Getting first downs, great. Making reads when you great. Getting the ball out, great. Turnovers, F. That's it. It's easy. Not all this. Well, all interceptions not created equal. Man, you don't gotta do all that. You don't gotta do all that shit. You don't gotta do all that. Hold on, man. Let me see. Julian says QB1 for her. Oh no, that's something else. Oh, okay. Now that's us all or shit. Okay, who should be Brown's backup quarterback? Let's see. Let's see what they got.
Start. Tony, it sounds like right now the quarterback depth chart is exactly as it was when this whole thing started.
I'll agree to that.
Yeah.
I think that's
so it's Flacco, Pickett, Gabriel, Sanders.
I think that. Now, we'll see. In his last depth chart, it was that way. I don't think either preseason start by these guys, they were both good points, changed their standing.
Okay.
In other words.
See that? Same thing over. Let's see what Tony Grassi say about who had the better debut.
I think.
Let's listen to that.
Played better. Did Sanders play better in his game, or did Gabriel play better in his game?
I think.
So they're going to be compared.
Sanders did some things better. I thought Gabriel did some
Shedeur
things
didn't
better.
turn the ball over.
Okay,
though.
that's one thing he did.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think Gabriel threw the ball better than Shedeur?
I actually think he does throw the ball better, but
he always been saying that though. That's not surprising that he think Dylan Gabriel has a better arm than Shedeur. He's always been saying that, so that's not surprised.
Shedeur's got that magic layered touch.
Of course you do.
Well, you're asking me.
I am, but I respect your answer.
Okay.
I do. I disagree with it, but I respect. No, it's okay.
Well, first of all, they both did well. Okay.
Yes. Now, great. That's good.
Yes.
Like people want one guy to look bad and one guy to look no.
You know what I'm exhausted by? I'm exhausted by was Shedeur's 14-yard pass better than Gabriel's 12-yard pass?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, now we are doing that. We are doing that because y'all made it this way. Tony, you made it this way. We critiquing every pass, every run because you and Mary Kate and other people, y'all made it this way. We didn't come in going after Dylan Gabriel. No, we didn't. We're not going to do this. We're not going to do this, y'all. Let's talk about this. We're not going to act like we came in here shooting at Dylan Gabriel for no reason. Y'all started shooting at us. We started shooting back. Tony, Mary Kay, y'all got to get up there and own it. Y'all started this stuff. Y'all did. We didn't come in here with no problem, with no beef with nobody. We didn't come in here trying to target somebody. Y'all target Shedeur, and we start bumming back. And since y'all said, well, Dylan Gabriel's this, then we said, oh, really? Well, let's see it then. Y'all started this, man. And shout out to G. Bush. G. Bush went live tonight, and he proved that Tony and Mary Kay been doing this for years. Shout out to G. Bush, y'all. G. Bush did a live stream tonight, y'all, and he started pulling up old clips of Mary Kay and Tony doing this stuff for years. They've been doing this, y'all. Mary Kay and Tony been doing this bull stuff for years. Same old script, same bullshit. The Browns, same old bull crap, y'all. When it come to certain quarterbacks, same old storyline, everything. Go watch G. Bush latest live stream that he did tonight, and y'all gonna see. Oh, Mary Kay been doing this same stuff. The Cleveland Browns was all this stuff. They've been doing this stuff, y'all. So why they talking about we only doing this because of Shedeur fans? Is all a lie, y'all. Mary Kay lying and Tony Grassi lying. They been doing this. Go to G Bush live stream, y'all, and watch it. He put up all the receipts. He said, don't blame this on us. Y'all been doing this. Y'all been doing all this weird ass, oh, this quarterback, hyping him up, and it's a lie. G Bush put out so many receipts tonight, y'all. Go watch that video. Hyping it up, and it's a lie. They said with the one quarterback, there was 3-6. I forgot what quarterback it was, y'all. It was one quarterback of the Cleveland Browns. They were 3-6, and the reporter said, "Well, you wouldn't even know because how good he was playing." It's three. It's 3-6, 50%. And you talking about you wouldn't even know because how good he playing. That's what they was doing. They been doing this, y'all. But Tony Grassi and Mary Kay want to say it's the Shedeur fans making us do this. Shedeur fans, the Shedeur supporters. Nah, y'all, they been biased like this. They've been super biased like this for years. Writing lies about people, pumping them up when they really wasn't that good. They've been doing this for years, y'all. Shout out to G. Bush. He showed receipts tonight, y'all. He showed a whole bunch of receipts how Cleveland Browns and their reporters have been doing this with quarterbacks for years. Oh, yeah. So don't let Tony Grassi get up here and lie talking about it's the Shedeur supporters making it crazy. Nope. Y'all been doing this. Y'all hyped up Dylan Gabriel and he has not passed the test. And y'all try to diminish Shedeur and he passed the test. That's all it is. They crazy, man. Let's go to another one.
The Isaiah Bond and Judkins app.
Curtis says Cavaliers 2016. Okay. Yes, sir. We're standing behind. Yeah, we definitely stand behind Shedeur. We definitely do. All right, let's find Stephen A. Stephen A. Smith has something to say about the Dylan Gabriel. Okay, a lot of people think Dylan Gabriel was talking about Shedeur. He doesn't. He doesn't have the. Let's see. Let's see. Stephen ESP or EN ESPN. First take. Hold on. Let's go to first take real quick. There we go. Let's see if they got that up. Did they put it up? They got it up. They got it up. Hey, what? Oh, this ain't the real ESPN first take. Come on, I hate when they have replicas. They got them little fake pages. That ain't the real ESPN first take. Come on, man, you out here with a fake page, bro? Come on, son. Come on, where's it at? Where's it? ESPN first take, right? Let's see. No, that ain't it. All right, where's that? Where's it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? No. I'm trying to find it, y'all. Hold on. I'm trying to find it. I guess. Let me see. All right, hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Dang, where is the clips at, y'all? Trying to find that ESPN clip. Where's the ESPN clip at? I probably got to go to Instagram then. I might have to go to Instagram, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, it's not pulling up. It's not pulling up. Let me see. I'm trying to find it. Trying to find it. Where is it? Dang, can't find it. Where is it? Where's the ESPN today at, man? I don't know what's going on with this. What the heck? Trying to find it. I don't know where it's at, y'all. Hold on. Let's go to YouTube real quick. Sometimes you can't find it over there. You get the 30 like 10 more likes, y'all. 10 more likes. Field of vision, you're a weirdo, bro. Stop being you're a freaking weirdo, bro. You're a weird dude, bro. Yeah, dude, a straight weirdo, bro. Straight freaking weirdo. Stephen A. Smith. Come on, bro. All right, here we go. Nigga talk about eating onions, bro. Nigga tripping, bro. All right, but about to get out of here in a minute. About to get out of here.
Down, Stephen A. How we doing out there?
How you doing? How's everything going?
Here we
Everything is going good. I'm fine. I got my guys here.
Welcome to the show. Congratulations, your first time hosting the show. Really, really appreciate it. Way to go. I'm expecting big things. I see big things on Sports Center, but damn it, this is First Take. I expect the level to be the same, if not better.
Hold on, before we go anywhere, Stephen A. America wants to know.
Is that a tooth?
What the hell just came out of your mouth?
Damn it, this is First Take.
Hold on.
I expect the level.
How does instant hot water sound from a system that'll never break?
Goddamn Addies. Hold on, y'all. All right, here we go.
40, when in fact he's well over 40. We'll get into that later. But speaking on behalf of the 50-plus-year-olds out here.
I don't care about that. Hold on.
Be resting their vet. We've gotten the peak so far
There we go.
at both rookie QBs for the Browns this preseason. In week 1, Shedeur Sanders passed for
10 more likes, y'all. 10 more likes.
Before
we get out of here, can we get 10 more likes before we get out of here?
Gabriel passed for 143 yards with an interception against the Eagles in week 2. Stephen A., I want to come to you first. When you take a look at both of these QBs, who had the most impressive start so far in the preseason?
Well, to me, it was Shedeur. I didn't see any interceptions when he was out there. You see anything like that? I mean, don't.
So he said Shedeur because he didn't turn the ball over. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It should be like that, right? Turning the ball over is a negative, y'all. That's a big negative, though. Let's go.
Don't get me wrong. I don't think Dylan Gabriel did a bad job. I was impressed with the brother, but I'm gonna go with Shedeur. You know, the pressure was on him. The spotlight was on him. He showed up out on the field. You know, he played better than expected, reminded everybody who he is and what he brings to the table. I liked it. You know, but that's not to throw any shade on Dylan Gabriel. He came out there, had a couple of mishaps, what have you, but ultimately he played well, and I give him credit where credit is due. But watching Shedeur move the offense or whatever, I thought that his performance was slightly better than Dylan Gabriel. That's just me, guys.
Yeah, I thought Gabriel's tape was better. Shedeur's was really good last week. We talked about it. Very impressive. But I thought Gabriel's tape was better. And I think if you asked me, like, the reason why would be just through some, like, elite ball placement throws versus...
He said he thought it was better. Now, listen to his answer. Listen to his answer why he think it was better. Run it back. Run it back just a little bit. My bad. Too far.
Flacco didn't shoot against the Panthers for 2.
His performance was slightly better than Dylan Gabriel. That's just me, guys.
Yeah, I thought Gabriel's tape was better. Shedeur's was really good last week. We talked about it. Very impressive. But I thought Gabriel's tape was better. And I think if you asked me, like, the reason why would be just through some, like, elite ball placement throws versus really, really tight coverage. There wasn't a ton given to him. And so, like, the efficiency with how he moved, the decision-making, some of the ball placement, and how tight some of the hip-to-hip coverage was, I just was very impressed. The under-center play-action passing stuff.
Wasn't that the same thing Shedeur was doing? That was even in that. In my opinion, they was even in that. They both was throwing in tight windows. They both was doing... Okay, let's do it back. Who had the better passing catch? Shedeur had Floyer with the one-hand catch. That's the best catch. So they both was making good throws and getting good yardage and throwing in tight windows. They both was doing that. But he said he's so impressed by the tight windows and he didn't get that many. Huh? Shedeur was throwing in tight windows too. What are you talking about? Wait, what?
Was big time. Some of the stuff that he didn't do in college, he did at the NFL, the manipulation of the defenses. And so I'd push back on the interception thing. I know the interception got a lot of play over the weekend. At the end of the day, the quarterback is the person who has the ball with the final decision. No question. This interception happens a lot because of the lack of spacing. I think
trying to downplay the interception again. They all trying to downplay this interception, y'all. Not everybody, but the ones Robert Dylan Gabriel, they all trying to downplay the interception. Imagine Shedeur throwing an interception and we try to downplay it. Imagine Shedeur throwing an interception and we try to downplay it. Well, I know y'all going crazy, but it's really not his fault because there wasn't that much spacing over there and the receiver didn't turn his head around and they're not going to give us that grace. They never going to give us this much grace they giving Dylan Gabriel for throwing a pick six. It's crazy.
The poor decision by the flat route runner.
Look at that.
Kind of messes with the quarterback. So I really don't put that. He pulls his arm back right as the ball's passing him. So this is a lack of communication, but I don't put this on the quarterback. It's like, oh my gosh, this is. I don't.
Look at that. It don't matter. CB said Gabriel can't layer his passes. I haven't seen a lot of Dylan Gabriel, so I don't know if he can or not. I have not watched a lot of Dylan Gabriel to see if he can layer the passes or not. I have to see. But I respect your opinion. You probably watch more than me, so I respect your opinion. Shedeur got 2 touchdowns. Yes, Shedeur had 2 touchdowns. He had one touchdown drive. Shedeur had 3 touchdown drives. What are we talking about, bro? Since when 3 touchdowns is not good, is not better than 1 touchdown and 2 field goals. 1 touchdown, 2 field goals is not better than 3 touchdowns. What? Bro, that's what I'm saying. They are doing too much moving the goalposts, too much of bull. Like, it's crazy to me, y'all. 3 touchdowns always beats a touchdown and 2 field goals. Any day of the week. And 2 turnovers. Any day of the week. There's no way you can say, I like this tape better. 1 touchdown, 2 field goals, 2 a fumble, and a pick 6. What? That's better than no turnovers and 3 touchdown drives. What in the what? When? Since when that's better? Since when a touchdown and 2 field goals and a pick 6 and a fumble is better than 3 touchdowns and no turnovers? Since when is that better? Since when? Since when is that tape better than the no turnovers, 3 touchdowns? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I ain't never seen no stuff like that in my life, man. CB says we all know that we gotta be twice as good as the next man. Who is we? What are you talking about? We gotta be twice as good as the next man. Who is we? Who is we, CB? I don't even know what you're talking about. We gotta be twice as good as the next man. I don't know nothing about that.
Fumble, I'm gonna give to you. The fumble I do believe is Dylan Gabriel's. That's a very easy thing to fix with his footwork. But that doesn't make me think that Gabriel.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Adam Schefter. I mean, stop the presses. Stop the presses. See, Adam Schefter, there's moments like this, and Amina, welcome to the show again. This is moments like this where I got to remind everybody of who Dan Orlovsky is. And I want to just state I just want to state this before I say anything else. I love you, my brother. You know I do. I love you to death. You know what I'm saying? I can't deny it. I miss you when you're gone.
CB, don't come here with that.
You know how I feel about you. Even with that damn 1980s crew cut. The point is I love you to death. But here's the thing. And the Elvis, I get it. But here's the thing. Only
Amber. What up, Amber? How you doing? Hope everything going good with you, Amber. Hope everything going good with you. Thank you for stopping by. You talking about black folks, bro? Nah, this ain't it. This ain't one of them talks, man. This ain't one of them talks. This ain't it.
season game. That was a
But
six
I do
and a
I do know what
fumble.
you're saying.
Got a
But this ain't one of them.
I know
This ain't one of
that
them
I have so
topics
much
right
love
now.
and affection for, I must say. Now, by the way, you know what? Still needs to thank me a little bit more for that restaurant I treated him and his family to, because it was big time. And stop.
I'm good too, Amber. Hey, Amber, you cool with number one? Amber, you cool? You cool with number one? You cool with number one? What about Shedeur? Where you think Shedeur should go, Amber? Number 2 or number 3? Number 2 or number 3? What you got? What you got?
Embarrassing me by going places and trying to use coupons. That's how pathetic he is.
Okay, it ain't a racial thing. CB, hey, if you think it's a racial thing, I ain't gonna battle you, brother. If you think it's a racial thing, go ahead. You can. It's a racial thing. I ain't calling it a racial thing. I ain't doing that. I'm not doing it. Shedeur number 2? Yeah, okay. You like Flacco number 1, Shedeur number 2? Yeah, I'm rocking with that too. I'm rocking with that too. What you think about the unofficial depth chart not changing no matter what? What you think about that? I ain't never seen this before. What do you think about the unofficial depth chart not changing no matter how good or bad somebody do or injured? It's gonna be the same depth chart. How you feel about that? How you feel about there's no way a person can move up or move down? That they've been telling us you can move up or move down, but nobody has moved up or moved down. And they think we dumb. How you feel about that? Anybody can move up or move down. It's a competition. Nobody has moved up or moved down, and the season about to start. How do you feel about that? That they've been saying that this whole time, and nobody has moved the spot. You could be injured for a month and still keep the second, and the unofficial. It's not the official though. It's not the official depth chart, so take it with a grain of salt. But still, how you trying to do a mock depth chart and never change the positions? Somebody do bad, poor, or injured. Like you just keep them there. I never seen that, man. I never seen that.
Yo, the point is.
She said, I think it's tripping. I think Kevin is tripping. Kenny hasn't played. Yeah, no, this is not the official depth chart. This is the unofficial depth chart, but I don't know who makes it. Who makes the unofficial depth chart for the teams? For that's what we need to know, and that's what we need to go say. Hey, you good, bro? So this is not the official depth chart that the team and the coaches make. This is the unofficial. I don't know who making this. It's like the tracker. You know the tracker? Cleveland Browns not making the tracker. That's the media of Cleveland Browns making the tracker, right? His name is Chops. Chops said he makes the tracker. So the dude who does a show with Tony Grassi, his name Chops, he said he makes the tracker. Okay? So who is making the unofficial depth chart? Who doing that? We got to figure that out, man.
Is that a pick six and a fumble is usually considered a bad day at the office.
Say it again, Stephen A. A pick six and a fumble is usually considered a bad day at the office. Even if you overcome it. Even if you overcome it, it's still looked as a bad stain on your jacket. How the hell can somebody say my tape is better if you take away this? You can't take it away. So it's bad, right? Yeah. But if you take it away, it look good, but you can't take it away. All these ifs.
For a quarterback. But only Dan Orlovsky would sit up here in comparison to Shedeur Sanders, who did no such thing, and say, hey.
I emphasize again, it is free to join my community.
Hold on, y'all.
The stocks I share.
We got it. Here we go.
I mean, I got to give him the edge here. I thought it was.
CB says if he was Caucasian, he would be getting rave views. What is rave? Rave views. What does that mean? I ain't scared to call it. I'm from the area where I know that mentality around RP Tamir Rice. I don't know what rave is. What is rave? What is rave views? What does that mean? Flacco was very attentive towards Shedeur when he played. He was happy. Yeah. Flacco, he an OG, man. He a real OG. He happy for everybody. He want to see everybody. So what did he say? It was if he's Caucasian, he would be getting rave. I don't know what rave views. What is rave views? What does that mean? What is rave views? I don't know. I ain't scared to call it. I'm from the area, and I know the mentality around here. Oh, you from Cleveland? You said you from Cleveland and Tamir? Yeah, that Tamir Rice is wild. That's a wild thing. Tamir Rice was definitely wild. That definitely disrespect, man. What is rave views? What does that mean? I don't know what rave views is. I don't know what that is. What is that? Oh, rave reviews. But what is rave reviews? What is that? I don't know what that is. What is rave reviews? Oh, great review. Okay. He do get great reviews. You ain't been paying attention? He get a lot of great reviews. A lot of people give him great reviews.
It wasn't bad. A pick six and a fumble, and we can get over fumbles. Have you heard anybody say that? I know it's possible. Have you ever heard anybody say, "Oh, we get over fumbles"?
First of all, it's Dan Orlovsky's 42nd birthday today, so we'd like you to be
Yes, it is.
a little bit of time, a little confident today on his.
So, let me see. That's that one. What's the other one? Jedi says just mad Flacco overcame having the unibrow and achieved greatness. What? Unibrow? Who had a unibrow? Bro said he had a unibrow. What are you talking about? Bro said he had a unibrow. That's hilarious. All right, who is this? About to get up out of here.
If you need $750,
couple more, y'all. Better get out of here.
Up to $3,000. Just go to
New York City alongside
8 more likes, y'all. 8 more likes. 8 more likes.
Pro Bowler has a podcast you might have heard about. Super Bowl champion.
Here we go, y'all.
The deal should be. The problem is they're nowhere close to an agreement on the guaranteed money in the deal, and that.
Hold on.
In college, they only go so far.
Back in year 2, the way they mesh together,
They franchise them,
right?
and then they do it again.
Or cut him. Figuring that out if you don't play one of these two young guys.
That's interesting. And earlier today when we were talking about this, fellas, you said that in the room, the group's going to know if one of these young guys is the guy before the rest of the world finds out. What's it like when one of these young guys, if one of them does step forward and demonstrate it should be our turn, what's it like when that becomes obvious to everybody?
JK, you talk about it.
We've all been through it.
Booty.
I think, honestly,
Practice.
we talk about practice.
But
not the
RC,
game.
that's the question that I'm asking. Is their plan to have them become the starter anyway?
You know what? Here's the deal. The investment in those two quarterbacks is so low that it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So at some point this season, they will get a look probably at both. And if they hit on one, then it puts them in that much more of a power position.
Yeah, I don't like that one. One more, y'all. One more video to me out of here. Let's see. All right, that's about it. Anything else, y'all, before we get out of here? Anything else before we get out of here? Anything else before we get out of here? Cleveland says Cleveland had the #1 pick back in the day and didn't pick McNabb. My Browns are horrible. The Giant says you could cash Flacco for the live action Bert and Ernie. That's hilarious. Hey, CB, you got to chill with all that. Don't come in here with no pro-black, none of that. Get out of here with that shit, man. Get out. Don't come here with that bull crap, bro. Take your ass out. We don't do none of that. Get your ass out of here with that. We don't do no separation, none of that bull crap y'all like to be doing. Get your ass out of here with that. We don't do none of that. Get your ass out of here, bro. Get out. Get out of here with that. Do people crazy, man. People really be running around doing this black versus white. Look, man, look, we know. We get it. There's history between blacks and whites, but not every white want to harm black. Get your tether ass up out of here. Explain to her what tether is before you leave. Type it in there. Don't be no coward now. Tell her what tether is. Tell her. Don't be no coward. You typed it out. Now explain to her what a tether is. Come on, CB. Don't be no coward, man. We don't like cowards around here. Explain to her what tether is. Hurry up. People crazy, bro. People crazy. I mean, I don't operate from where they operate. I don't indulge in all that. You know what I mean? I get it. They got their side. You want to be part of that side, but why are you bothering people that ain't bothering you? Tell her what tether is, man. Come on, CB, where you at? Now he don't want to tell you what tether is. Now he don't want to tell you what tether is now. He want to ask you, but he don't want to tell you. See, people. That means you ain't even you're not even down for the cause if you scared to tell somebody what it is. Come on, bro, that's crazy, bro. They going on the internet trying to find. They going around on people's pages bothering people. Come on, man, get out of here, bro. I knew he was on that type of time too. I knew it. I knew it. I knew he was on that type of time. No, tell her what tether is, bro. What is tether? Explain to her what tether is. That's all I asked you to do. I ain't talking about no accusing you not being sincere. Tell her what tether is. Oh, okay, so you don't want to explain to her. Oh, okay, so you scared then. You scared. You scared to tell her what tether is? What type of person are you, bro? You going around claiming something, act like you super pro-black, you care about this, but you scared to tell somebody what tether is, bro? The woman accused me of not being sincere. All you doing is trolling. You don't think we see? You don't think you know you trolling, bro? We know you trolling, bro. All you gotta do is scroll up and see what she said. She ain't accused it of being nothing. She ain't accused of being no sincere. What are you talking about? I know exactly what she said. You up here lying, bro. You a liar. Niggas gonna tell her what tether is. All right, Amber. Let me explain to you. It's these pro-black motherfuckers, right? FB is a slang for FBA, most commonly refers to Foundation Black Americans. It's when you're not from a lineage and try to make excuses for white folks. Okay, here we go. Here we go, y'all. It's a term used to describe Black Americans whose ancestors were brought to the U.S. and enslaved people, emphasizing specific lineage and cultural identity rooted in the experience of slavery and its aftermath. The term has gained traction online, particularly within discussion about Black identity, reparations, and political engagement. Here's more detailed breakdown, okay? Foundation Black American. This term aims to distinguish a specific group of Black Americans whose ancestry is directly tied to the history of slavery in the United States. The term has become prominent online spaces, particularly within a discussion about reparations, Black identity, and political activism. So you say, right? You out here claiming FBA, baby, foundational Black, foundational. I'm a foundational Negro. So you come here with your foundational Negro mind, and you call her a tether. But what excuses she? Y'all not talking about no black versus white conversation. Y'all not talking about no slavery conversation. So how the hell can you say she's a tether if she's not? Y'all not having a conversation about no reparation, no slavery, no wrongdoing, no nothing. So you call it asking if she a tether means nothing because you're not even talking about no reparation, no slavery, no nothing. So asking her that is stupid and you know it. They're not even talking about no slavery, this, that, get taken advantage of, ancestry done wrong. You ain't talking about none of that. So what's the point of even bringing that up? Because you got this stupid ass mentality. You could go around and try to bother anybody that's anti-black and think you can say, you a tether? Man, shut your ass up, man. Shut up, man. Can't stand y'all weird ass niggas going around bothering innocent people. Get the hell up out of here, bro. Y'all are weird. You a tether? It means you're making excuses for white people. What excuses does he make? We're talking football. We're talking football, brother. Football, that's it. Making excuses for white people. Yo, these niggas crazy, bro. These niggas crazy. I'm very much black with a high percentage of Native American blood. People with cheekbones. Damn, Amber. Amber. He seen that avatar. He said, you ain't one of us. Amber said, she one of us, brother. Let's see. Amber says, I'm very well black and with a high percentage in Native American blood. Peep the cheekbones. Most likely you, Amber, are FBA. But she ain't no damn FBA. Nigga, I'm not even. First of all, everybody ain't claiming no FBA. Y'all think we all in the same boat? We not. That's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all think we all in the same boat. We not. Just stop it, bro. We don't all rock with y'all niggas. No, we don't. We don't all rock together. You just proved it. You just proved it with your assumption that we all should not rock together anyway. You just go put something on somebody without even knowing them. Look at your ass. You put something on her without even knowing her. Why the hell should I rock with your ass? No, nigga. Nah, we don't do that. We all ain't rocking the same shit. No, we not. You most likely FBA. No, we not. Jedi says, CB, I'm a redneck. You know any of that's funny. I'm just intellectual enough to know not to victim everything. I'm a victim. Yeah. All this victim shaming, get your ass up off your, yes, history is history, but get your ass up and make something happen. That's a fact. We talking about Shedeur being beat out of millions of dollars, goofy Negro. CB, you a nigga online hiding your face. You a goofy Negro. Set your weak ass up, nigga. Go to your FBA meetings and cry, nigga. I ain't one of them. I'm never gonna be a black motherfucker out here crying. We going out with a fight. I'm not here pointing fingers all the goddamn time. That's your weak ass. You a weak motherfucker. Shedeur ain't worried about no goddamn millions. He making millions right now with your dumb ass. That's why we don't rock out with y'all stupid ass motherfuckers. Y'all dumb. You crying about something that ain't got nothing to do with your ass. Money? He making his daddy is Dion. What the hell you talking about? He got beat out of millions. He made 28 millions before he signed the deal, dumbass. You stupid idiot. You dumbass mother. You stupid. He made 28 million before signing a contract. He got NIL deals all around the world. He make more than that rookie contract. He make more than that rookie contract. The hell you talking about? He got beat out of millions. He ain't worried about that. If he ain't worried about it, I ain't worried about it. He not worried about it, I ain't worried about it. It is what it is. It ain't your money anyway. Acting like you really care. You one of them weird ass niggas who get online pretending you for the cause. Your ass ain't did nothing in your community. You don't even give back. You don't do shit. but run your stupid ass online telling people what to do. You ain't got no school, you ain't got no toy drive, you ain't got no turkey drive, you ain't got no backpack drive, you ain't got shit but running your damn mouth. Shut your ass up. I can't stand you online. I'm for the, you ain't for nobody. You just a nigga online running your damn mouth. Shut your ass up, nigga. Yes, you can. Go ahead, Amber. Amber, get him out. Go ahead, Amber, get him out. Go ahead, Amber, get him out. Go ahead, Amber, you got the power. You got the power. You can put him in timeout. Go ahead, Amber, you got it. You got it. You go ahead, do your thing. Do your thing. What up, Gregory? I just got to the chat. What's going on? Hey, man, we here, man. You know what I'm saying? You got some of those level 10 pro black. I get it. They got their side. We need our side, but we all ain't in that fight, y'all. All of us ain't doing that. We not out here, you know what I'm saying? We not out here picking on people. We're not out here, hey, who are you? What the fuck? You defending white people. What? Do you see? Hey, Amber, you know how stupid he is? He don't even realize back in some of those slavery days, white people joined black people to fight the white slavery niggas. That's how stupid they is, Amber. They dumb. I'm an HBCU grad and everything. Don't ever come. Hey, Amber, them niggas so dumb that they don't even know that white people joined black people to fight the white niggas in slavery at one time period. That's how stupid they is. They don't even know that. And then and to order to get them back on their side, what they do? All right, man, we'll give you this, and we'll let you buy your friend as a slave. Oh, they got that's how you know they want to keep it going. Those type of people, they want to keep it going. They want to keep that shit going. They want to keep it going, y'all. Oh shit. They want to keep it going, y'all. They want to keep it going. Hey, Amber, he don't even know you. He don't even know you. All you said was, that man don't give a damn about no damn unibrow. You must be a tether defending white people. What? All you said was, that man don't give a damn about no unibrow. You must be a tether defending white people. What? What are you talking? Shedeur has been done wrong, nigga. You late. We been talking. What the fuck you talking? Hey, these people crazy, y'all. They crazy. That's why I stopped being in all the conscious community. I left the conscious community online. Them niggas crazy. I left the super pro black niggas. Them niggas crazy. I never joined the FBA. Them niggas crazy. All them niggas crazy, y'all. They want you to be 100% racist, 100% prejudiced. You have to hate all the white people. Hate them all. Man, I ain't living my life like that. That's crazy to live like that. I'm not living like that. If you're not, you're a coon. You're gonna be a coon if you don't hate all. Man, get out of here with that shit, bro. I had plenty of non-black people help me out. I had white people help me out, Asian people help me out, Puerto Rican people help me out. You know what I'm saying? I had all type of people help me out. I'm supposed to just hate them all because what you said? Nah, we ain't doing that shit, bro. I'm not doing that, bro. I ain't living my life like that. Go out there and touch grass. Every white person don't want to hurt you. What's wrong with y'all niggas? He said, Shedeur didn't get his hair done for a month. They playing football. Thank you. The man had his hair or whatever it was, told his daddy don't come and see him. If they cool, we cool. That's why I told people, hey, y'all, we could stop tripping about the draft. Shedeur ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. We can still bring it up here and there. I get it. But Shedeur ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. Shedeur ain't tripping over that damn money because he cool. He got the endorsement money. And then, he going to re-up in, 2 years he going to re-up. Talking about, you defending white people. What? What are you talking about? Shedeur has been done wrong. Nigga, we talking about that, but we ain't making it a race issue. We said it's a organization issue, not a race issue, organization issue. No. What the? Do you know Travis Hunter's having a ball? Cam Ward having a ball? So, like, what are we talking about? No, we're talking organization issue, brother. You're crazy. I'm sorry, Amber. We had one of those super pro black motherfuckers. You must be a foundational black. I'm not rocking. I'm not labeling myself with you crazy people. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not with the conscious niggas. I'm not with the what is that B1 niggas? They crazy too. And I'm not with the motherfucking foundational black. I'm not with none of y'all gangs. I don't claim none of that. Y'all crazy. No, hell no. No, they'll call you a coon in 2 seconds. Coon. Anyway, I'm about to get up out of here, man. Amber, I see you tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being what they call it, melanated queen, a strong black woman with common sense. You know what I'm saying? Because you could have cussed them out. But you see how they attack us? They attack their own. These niggas so brainwashed, they attack their own. They weird. They attack their own. That's how crazy they is. Coming here attacking their own. Why you defending the man with the unibrow? You know you gotta be crazy talking about why you defending the man with a unibrow. You know what? I'm out. That's it crazy. That's it crazy. All right, yeah. I see y'all tomorrow, man. He said that they weirded out and don't know how to treat. Yeah, hey. We don't even talk about how they treat women, bro. We don't even talk about how they treat black women and these cults, these organizations that they like. We don't want to talk about that. Can't believe my unibrow troll. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? All right. So thank you ever for tuning in. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. I'll be right back. All right. I think they practice tomorrow too. I think they practice. But yeah, get ready for I start tomorrow. I'm gonna start doing Colorado content too. All right. Good night, women. Start tomorrow. I will be dropping Colorado content as well because the season's on its way too. All right. With that being said, like, share, comment, subscribe. Joe Flacco, we cool with you being number one, baby. But number two better be Shedeur. When the official chart come out, let's see if they put Shedeur number two. If Dylan Gabriel number two, hey, I ain't gonna be shocked because we already know what it is. All right. With that being said, thank everybody for tuning in. We'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Peace.